Hello YouTube friends, welcome to July and the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, as always, Mary Ellen. This is an episode, the first episode of Junk Journal July, Day 1, 2023. I'm very excited. Junk Journal July and Junk Journal January are hosted by Meg at Meg Journals here on YouTube. And she has got a cast of characters that will walk us through every day if you want to follow along with that. She also has the prompt list that is on her website and also on Instagram, and she's there at megjournals.com. So before we get completely into it, new project. So I've done a couple of things. Washed my mat. I am now down to the last blade on this strip, and I now have a new sharp one. And I cleaned as much as I could the blades of this. It was just all gross and gummy. And so new project is always a good time for some maintenance or even just the start of the month. I clearly did not do a clear good job, but you know what? Let's go on with it. So one of the exciting things, glass half full to having memory issues, is that you forget. And I have completely forgotten what kind of journal I created for this. So this will be as much a surprise for you as it is for me. Or maybe it won't be a surprise for you because you remember. I do not, however. And I'm just turning it around this way because let's just open the box of goodies. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we have a small Junk Journal July, which I'm going to put inside the journal. And then I have a larger one for us to be able to keep track of. And today is good vibes, whatever that means. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Sorry. And so this is the all that. So this is half of a book that I have been using for glue books, and I could not for the life of me remember where I put the other half, because the first half, which is right here, is getting low. And it's like, well, I thought I had the other one. Yes, you do. You have it right here. It's in your box. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. So this is our journal, and we made it out of Franken papers from this. And the cover is an Earl Grey Twinings box, and it is also covered with this. So this is blank, blank, blank. So that's exciting. So that's our journal. Oh yeah, I remember that now. What else is in this box? So we have some cards still left. This is probably, let's get rid of that because it's gluey. So it's got some cardboard. So if you wanted to do some cards, and then paper, and then trims for stamping or gluing or whatever. So that's exciting. And we've got our page. And as promised, I wanted to very badly use, Cindy at Studio Lou. I am a Patreon of hers, and every month she puts a journal together kit, and I wanted to use this journal together kit to create whatever is going to be the prompts, to be able to create just having a kit and then doing whatever. So we can have a quick flip through. Oh, that's pretty. That looks very Star Trek Uhura communications kind of person. So this is a collection of things that she has drawn. Oh, I love the hair. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Collection of things that she's thrifted, things that she's drawn, things from her collection. Oh, it's just wonderful. Oh, look at that, lemons. She's fun. Ooh, scary. Scary, scary. So this must be a series that she put together. She found I have some because I copied her. She collected a bunch of these, and I think this is the inspiration for this. The top of this one is kind of manky, but that's okay. It's still pretty. And these are beautiful, beautiful seeds. I'm going to see if I can put it there and see how long it takes before it falls apart on us. Oh, that's cute. Jen for the drawing room. Ooh, look at the steampunk. Oh, she is fun. I like her a lot. Oh, Mr. Cheekbones. Oh, squirrels. Squirrel. Oh, bees. So I'm going to be able to use the kit for my bee journal as well. Very exciting. Some of the ads. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. I love that. Ooh, birds. Oh, little sweet faces. Little sweet faces. Ooh, flutterbys and some tags. Ooh, look at that. I love that. That's very pretty. Oh, I love her dolls. And then some more fleurs and some fish tag. And some more, bunny. And then Heinz apple butter. And what an interesting graphic. That might go with the bats. Okay, so that's a quick tour of what we've got. And what did I say are good vibes? Good vibes, whatever good vibes are. So let's have a look at this and see if there's something in here that is good vibes. I don't know. I'm spoiled for choice now. Well, I might start with the bee. I'm going to have to do these again and do them in a slightly larger format, I think. And she looks very 60s, like a big fro. So I'm going to take her as well. Maybe she'll be the basis. There we are. So there we are. And then we'll see what else we get. We get up to. This one. And I also reserve the right to use an image over again. And I think 100% that's what's going to happen. Maybe in different sizes. There we are. Isn't that amazing how fast I changed my mind? It was like, that was totally going to be a bee page until I hit her. And then, yeah, you know what? We can use those pages. I need probably a paper clip or something. So I'm going to be jiggling you a bit. There we are. So this doesn't go all over everywhere. There we are. You know what? Let's do that one, that friendship poem as well. Cut it out anyways. And are we cutting these all out? Okay, stop. Okay, stop. So now then, you are going to be page 1. So this is where my pocket is going to go to put in the little one. And then this should probably be some kind of title page. And so this should be page 1. Okay. Let's get after it. Yeah. Now then, what do I want to do with her? In the sense of I am so excited. I can't concentrate at the moment. Sorry. I neatened everything. I put everything in my bin on the side here. And it's usually scattered around my desk, so I don't have to jiggle you, but I did this uncharacteristic moment of neatness, probably to reset. You've got to do that from time to time. Here we are. Do it this way. So I have been up early. I have been out and about. Nothing is open, but I mean out and about in terms of in the back 40, doing some tree trimming. It is a family tradition to use the Canada holiday to do tree trimming. I come from a line of lumberjacks on one side of my family, and I feel somehow that that is this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be right back, and I will also finish the sentence when I get right back. So there we are. I needed my markers. Let's go Raptors. A long line of lumberjacks, and they were part of the very early lumber trade, and they would go into the bushes, and my grandmother, great-grandmother maybe, was a, what was she? She was a lumber camp cook. And my mom always says that she was the only person in the family who knew how to cook. Which I don't think is true, but there we are. But what a thing, eh? Can you imagine? Okay, so what do I want to do? Why are we here? Why are we here? So I want to create, so I'm going to do, try this on the bottom part here because I know that's not going to be part of it. I kind of want to do that. That's a wee bit dark. I was kind of hoping that I would have a, do I have a dusty green? Gray. Let's try gray. Gray or yellow? Taupe. Let's try taupe. Let's start the proceedings off with a nice taupe. Let's see how that works. We'll just have to be careful. And the whole point of this is so that I can fussy cut and I don't have to worry about being a perfect edge. I did this one year with, there was a pile of Christmas stuff, and I was not in any condition to be able to do the level of concentrating required to do fussy cutting. It is very hard on the brain when the brain is in some states. And I found my brain in that state, and so I needed an easier way to be able to not be so precise. And this is the method that I used. This is very funny. You probably can't perceive this on the channel, but there is outside somebody using a chainsaw. And I think a chainsaw is 100% a Canadian sound of summer. Okay, there we are. And I think what's she doing? She's holding a rose? I think so. Okay, there we are. Alrighty then. Now then, one of the things that might also be really funky is putting in like a groovy color like that. That would go well. Okay, so where are we going to be here? Be fairly high. So I'm probably going to lop off her legs there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oops. And I need a little bit more here. See how much less precise I need to be? Oh, I love this image. It's so perfect. And I need to do that edge too. Here we are. So far so good. And what did I want to do? I want to do that, maybe. So we've got that. Where'd the other thing go? Here we are. That might look fun. And what did we want to do here? Okay, so we're going to use that for sure. Because green and the orange goes perfect. There we are. I'm not sure about the white. Let's get this down a bit. Oops. No. I can do it high. Oops, sorry. It's all right. I don't have enough page contrast here at the moment. What can I do? I'm just going to put this underneath so I can see where the page edge is. There we are. That's better. So I could do that. Soap and Candle Factory is also pretty groovy. There. I don't think so. Is there something else? No. Nope. Friendship thing in there. No. Soap and candles. So what am I looking for? Something. Ooh. Maybe this. This looks very candle making-y. Groovy, man. Totally groovy. Okay, I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do, just expand it. There's one. There's two. There's three. And this is, I didn't do a good enough job with that. Oh well. I'll fix it later because I'm too excited to get started. Nope, leave it alone. Leave it alone. There. And just a snitch on the bottom. There. So I feel like the story that we have here is, what is the story? Okay, so the story is she's a candle maker. From a long line of candle makers. I want to keep that soap. I needed just a hair more. Gosh darn it. I want to keep the 8. Yeah, we can keep it. There we are. And then we can do the soap. There. Might be able to do that as a background or part of the background. Collage. There we are. Plunk her down like this. And groovy, man. Yeah, we'll totally do that. Very happy with how that turned out. Where's my glue? Here is my glue. I think I get low on this one. But we won't worry about it until we get it actually out. So there is that. Oops. Just a hair up. Where I suppose I could have done it on that side, but oh well. Live and learn, live and learn. And that's gonna go a hair off the edge, but that's gonna be all right. Oops. Oops. So I want this just a titch on top of that. And then just like that. That's good enough. And she's going to be like that. Ah, look at that. Look at that. She's adorbs. There we are. Oop. Ah. Yeah, I think I kind of got to do it on that side. Yep. Here, that should be good enough. There. Oh, that is great. I love that. Page 1 done. We done. And that is, so here's a big sheet. So we've done good vibes. Good vibes. Day 1 in the books. Okay. I am super happy with that. So what do I want to do? I want to do a, why not? Pourquoi pas? Here, and I'm just going to make a pocket out of this. There we are. Oops. It's beautiful water lilies. Oh yeah, I need some glue. And where my reach? This orange might be fun. Yeah. Do that. Oops. Luxembourg. There. And is there a tiny little label? A little something something? That's Division of Entomology. That's not entomology at all. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Too big. Too big. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Possibly not. Defiled. Defiled might be a useful word for it anyways. So we are supposed to get thunderstorms for the rest of the afternoon. So I think everybody who has let's go do some things plans are getting them all done this morning, particularly as it relates to maintenance and construction. No, leave it be. That was a lot of work for nothing. Well, it wasn't for nothing. We learned some things. We learned what didn't go. There. So here is my inaugural attempt at using a word snippet from something that already exists. And what this says is, if you like, add a big splash. Oh, it's got to go down there. Or it could go up there. Here we are. Okay, so still no words. That's fine. We will embellish the postmark because we can. Yeah, good enough. And so we will need to do that end. Oh, this is the other thing of maintenance that I didn't do, but I think we should do, and that is empty out all the little bitty corners so that we have a fresh bit. There we are. And I want this to go this way. There we are. Wow. And I'm just going to do a little bit of this. There we are. Oh, I love her. And then we can do that. What am I doing? Just putting that down. Just put it down. It's always a danger when you start thinking. That's where everything goes horribly wrong. pardon me. There we are. And this has got to be sorted. Or I can just do this. What's going to fit? You know what? Not everything needs to be kept. Whoops. That part needs to be kept though, I think. Don't know if that's straight or not. Here we are. There. So can do something like that. Yeah, why not? I believe the proper order is collage first, then put on the pocket, but I had this bit that would fit perfectly. It's going to cover that really nicely. There we are. And there might be, at some point, some more scraps that we can just plunk around. And that, I think, is day one in the books. We've got, don't have a cover yet. We don't have a front page yet, but that's okay. And this is our, what is it? Good vibes. And a little word here, this is, if you like, add a big splash. And I think that's perfect. So, thank you so much for joining me. This has been day one of Junk Journal July. And I am going to see if I can't do all of them one by one. And I may intersperse with some planning for the bee journal and maybe doing some background making for that as well. But this will be the through line, I think, for July. Anyways, thanks so much for joining. Please like and subscribe for more episodes and drop me a line. Tell me if you're doing Junk Journal July as well. Thanks so much. Bye now.